Brooks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Uh, Gizmo Storm is our DM, and I'm going to pass over to him for the recap. Gizmo, take it away.
Alright, in the last few episodes, you guys survived the Raiders' attack on Greenest. You've survived investigating the Raiders' camp and rescuing Leonson. And now you guys are standing at the entrance of the cave, where what you've heard is a dragon hatchery, but since you haven't investigated, you're not quite sure yet.
Okay.
And standing at the entrance, what will you guys like to do once I get you moved over there?
Before we head in, I'm going to take some of the good berries that I've been hoarding and distribute them among the party. I currently have 20 berries, and yeah, I'll give 3 to each party member to hang on to.
And those are how much again?
Each berry is 4 hit points.
Right.
Means I have 8 remaining for myself. And then as I hand them out, I'm going to tell, don't hesitate to use these. They only keep for a day. So anytime you need, consume them quickly.
Got it.
I'm gonna kind of reach up and touch Roland's face. Are you still hurt, friend? Here, and I'm gonna hand him 2 more.
Thank you. And Roland's going to go ahead and just eat all 5.
What?
You're going to eat all 5 to heal 4 hit points apiece.
Oh, no. Sorry. He's going to eat 2 of them.
For a moment there, my heart stopped. I was like,
yeah. My brain was still thinking 1 point, and I forgot you said 4.
Forgot I'm a badass? Is that it?
Yeah.
You told us not to hesitate and to use them.
Yeah. Oh, really? Thanks a lot, guy. Nom, 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 nom.
But also after eating the 2 good berries, Roland's going to cast a spell on himself.
Yes.
Ooh, what does that do?
He gets 7 temporary hit points. But because of his Warlock invocation, he can cast it at will. So anytime he takes damage, he's going to be like, I'm going to gain some temporary hit points. I'm going to gain some temporary hit points. It's so good.
Alright, everybody should be on the Dragon Hatchery at the entrance.
Oh, yes. Ha 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 ha.
So, it was still daylight when we came in, so is there any light coming in from outside? Maybe lighting the small area that we're currently stood in a little bit?
I think that's what we're seeing, isn't it?
I only see my token.
I can see.
It is still daytime. You should easily be able to see the entrance to the cavern is well lit from the daylight coming outside.
Alright, well,
Yeah, I can see.
I only see my token.
He may not be set to have sight. Everybody's about to lose sight, though. Because by default, it's set to Advanced Fog of War, which has been broken since the January update. So I'm just going to set it to plain old regular Fog of War, and that way it should be less laggy. And here we go. Okay. And there is no light source, so I'll set a light source at the entrance of the cave for like the daylight.
For the sun?
Okay.
Yeah. You should be able to see now, right?
Yep.
Thank you. And what will you guys like to do?
Well,
So we were listening. Remind us what we heard right before the end last time.
Did we actually hear anything?
The cavern is filled with faint sounds, dripping water, scratching rodents, scrabbling lizards, the wind moaning across the entrance, the normal underground sounds that you would hear.
I do remember you mentioning that we could hear some muffled voices, but we couldn't pick out what they were saying. It seems
Correct.
like they were echoing around. So standing here, just at the sort of the, by the entrance, Crow's just gonna peek in a little bit and see if he can spot anybody, or get the gist that somebody's nearby.
I'm gonna prepare by casting Shillelagh on my weapon.
Is there something, the dotted line in front of us?
I think that's like the mouth of the cave.
So it's
Yeah.
map representational only?
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
like this side, we're still outside, standing at the entrance. When you cross through the line there, we're actually inside, like the shelf of the cave. So I'm gonna walk in slowly.
Yep. Step in. Do you want me to make a perception check to see if I can detect anybody, or is there just nobody here?
It's wondrous item time.
You guys cannot
Yes.
see
The
anyone
best
or
time for any game.
hear anyone
The
close
time
by.
for some fat
32.
loons.
Alright, let's
You
see
know
what we
that
get
there
here.
are people in the caves because you guys saw the guards go in there earlier.
Thank you, Torontogosh.
That's right.
As always, your
As
patronage
if I was
is
going to try
appreciated.
walking quietly for a change.
Let's see what.
Crow's gonna have his
Gloves
Tanto
of missile
drawn,
snaring. Those are pretty cool.
and he's just gonna
Okay,
slowly
let me inform the
creep
DM.
forward.
Roland's going to try and halt everybody because he sees somebody ahead. Looks like we may have found the raiders still left in this area.
Where? I don't see anybody.
They're down south.
I see. We just run ahead. No quarter.
Ah, I see them now. I'm okay with running no quarter.
Alright. She's given me permission. I'm gonna raise my shillelagh above my head and charge. Ah!
Initiative.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yep, that sounds about right.
Isafa, you are first.
Okay, strike with the main hand scimitar.
The ground, see how it works out, but my
And your attack misses.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Okay, offhand. That misses too. End of turn.
Roland?
All right, Roland's going to use a short bow and fire at the guy. Then that'll be it.
And your arrow hits.
I thought my dex was actually decent. I don't know why.
Lou?
Yeah, I got 17.
I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast, the one next to Asfa.
I don't know why I suck so much at everything.
And that will be it.
And that one drops. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't move your token yet.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, the second Dragon Claw, seeing his partner go down, is going to use a fanatical attack with his first swing.
What am I sitting on?
That's a miss.
It was supposed to be with advantage. It was supposed to be with advantage.
That's
Still a miss. And then his second attack.
That's a hit.
Then it's Rano's turn.
Run forward. I think I might need to reload. I joined as a player, but my vision is screwed up. Let me refresh. How far have I moved? Is that 20? Is my vision broke, or just can I not see down here because there's no light? I think that's what it is. I don't think there's a light source down there.
It should be dim light for this section as well.
For the
For
entire
the light
cavern?
coming in. Yep, well, you can see the markers 1 and 2 on the map. They should be lit
I
from
can't.
the entrance.
I joined as a player.
Oh, okay.
Let me fix that.
Then-
No. It's alright. It's alright. What I think it is the sunlight is up there at the cavern, and then there's a bend here, so the light doesn't go around the bend. But it's okay.
Light around the bend.
I fix.
Yeah.
I fix.
I don't.
You can see around the bend? See, I can't.
No, I
got-
can't see around the bend.
Oh,
I
see,
can't see
it's
anything,
this
I can't-
this right here. This
Yes.
is the end of the light.
Yeah. See, I've got dim light back here in the corner with the two whatsums.
Yeah, me too.
I don't.
That's
Neither
weird.
do I.
So maybe the glitch is with you and me, Lou.
It's okay. I fix.
Well, Lou has dark vision, so he should be able to see anyway.
Yeah.
Us if it doesn't.
How about now?
Now I can see.
Yeah,
so
I added a light source. Anyway, fine. Running down. I'm gonna bash this guy. This is a whole lot of work. This is. Nope. No bashing.
Distracted by the light source.
Apparently.
You attack wildly and lose track of the fight around you. Okay, you lost track of a fight with one opponent. End your turn and move to the bottom of the initiative order at the start of the next round.
All right. I go one spot behind.
Crow, you're up.
All right. So Crow is going to draw his dagger as well, and he's going to move
Tried to make it.
down next to
Correct.
this guy, and he's going to try and stab at him with his Tanto. I'm assuming a 21's a hit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the 3 is on. Oh, it's your sneak attack.
attacks,
Yeah, it doesn't say sneak on there. That's why I was wondering. And anything else?
Yep, I'm going to make an unarmed strike against him as well.
Pop it.
And with that, he went pop. He dropped to the ground as well and is dead.
Okay.
And that ends combat. What would you guys like to do?
We need a light source.
I will cast the light cantrip on myself.
And I guess we're heading down these stairs. We need to listen again. Do we hear anything more now that we're a little further in?
What is this here? What's that line on the map?
Looks like the boundary of the cave.
It's part of the alcove where they were hiding.
Okie dokie.
Could I search these men?
If you want to, you can.
Am I not supposed to see that?
Yes, I would like to search them.
You gonna do your investigation check? You find nothing on them.
Well, there's stairs over here. I think Isifa has the right idea.
What weapons were they using?
Scimitars.
Okay.
Actually, can I use scimitars? I think druids are proficient.
Druids, I think, are, yeah.
It's a one-handed light-bladed weapon.
Yeah, but is it simple? Or is scimitar martial?
It's martial, I
It's
think.
martial, yeah.
Marshall.
Then I am
don't
not
know.
proficient.
Strange.
Well, my first level was in cleric, so. Alright, anyway. I guess since I have the light, I will take the lead.
Well, but let's listen first.
To what? It's an empty cave.
Well, down the stairs. Could we hear something down the stairs?
Oh,
Stop moving tokens. Alright, stepping on the bottom of the stairs, I need you to roll. Nope, actually there is no roll. The trap is triggered.
Oh man,
And what happens to Roland?
my boy.
It turns into a slide.
Look what
Yes,
they
it
did to my
does.
boy. What?
It doesn't look like it goes very far down. It looks like it's only 4 steps down to the next chamber.
Yes.
Yeah, he slides down to the next chamber.
I am shocked that I was right.
Does anything bad happen?
Does having to roll initiative count?
Uh-huh. Hey, a nut crap roll. I have a 17 dex and I think I rolled under 10 every time. I would elect for Isifa to go first. Gotta get water, be right back.
Asif is very amenable to that.
You're amenable.
All right, Roland, as you
Ew.
slide down, you come up. Basically, you slide right into a fungus at the base of the stairs.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 40-year-old virgin when
I mean, you can see
Kevin
that
Hart
there's
was like,
fungus
now
growing
you're
all
using
along
big
the
words
entire,
in me, and I don't
this
understand
entire
what they
chamber
mean,
down
so
here
I'm
where
gonna
you are at the base
assume
of the
that they're
stairs.
disrespect.
But
Watch
some
your
of
mouth.
these look a
Like-
little bit different. A little bit different in color.
I'm gonna have to
Almost
incorporate that
moving.
to a character sometime.
They're not quite moving, but you can tell something's off about them. Lou, you are up first. Bear in mind, they haven't moved, they haven't attacked, so at that range, they look like just regular fungus. It looks like he just slid down a ramp. What are you going to
Just gonna look down and be like, that was a pointless trap. And I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna kind of wait. Let the other members go first.
Alright. Estefa, what would you like to do? Seeing
So-
Roland slide down.
Since I can see where are all of the stairs slid, or can I walk cautiously around it?
Ooh, I should probably check that, huh?
You can take the stairs down, but once you get to the bottom two, it is a
4
ramp.
days left.
So it's
If you
basically
haven't
a
already,
slide.
get in on that
You
Ghost of
step onto it,
Saltmarsh
you slide down.
giveaway.
So both of the bottom two stairs are a slide.
Yes.
Okay, so how much movement is it going to take me then to get down there? Does that mean I'm prone?
You move 5 feet, you slide. A dex check will determine if you're prone or not.
Acrobatics?
If that's what you're proficient in. You are not prone. You manage to stay on your feet all the way down.
Do.
And I'm going to swipe at one of these with a scimitar.
Bear in mind, the entire room is full of fungus, and since they haven't moved, you can't tell which ones are hostile and which ones aren't. I probably brought them to the lair a little too soon,
Yeah.
but right now you don't see any hostiles in the room.
So I don't actually know. All we know about is the trap. We don't know anything about hostiles at all.
Correct.
15. So I would just get in there and be looking around because I don't know about any hostiles.
Rano, go ahead and roll the nature check. You do have to be in the room, otherwise from there, you're not going to see.
How big is this shelf right here that I'm looking down?
10 feet.
I'm just gonna jump. Just I ain't going down no slide. That's undignified. Alright, and then nature check.
Yeah, you can easily recognize that a few of them are the violet fungus, and they are hostile.
Alright. So I'm gonna point out the ones that are the violet fungi. Cut them down! Don't let their tendrils touch you! They sting! And then I'm gonna pull out my shillelagh and get ready. I'm guessing that the investigation was my action.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm done.
Crow, you heard him holler, but you can't see what he was hollering about. What would you like to
Crow's going to move up to here. And then he's just kind of laugh. Like, haha! Looks like the dark one's quite the tumbler. And start doing a little bit of a dance.
Dark one?
Roland.
And is that it for your turn?
Yep, yeah, that's what I spend my turn doing.
And from here, you can see a few of the fungus start to move.
5-foot move speed.
So
Ah!
now we know where they are.
We'll start with the one next to Roland. Yeah, I think that misses.
Yeah, miss.
Oh, actually, I just saw that it makes 1d4 attacks.
Yes. It was a little too small. I couldn't read.
One is part of 1d4.
And 15.
Hit.
Nope, that second roll doesn't count. That one's still out of range. Nope, 10 feet range. Okay, they both attack Esopha. 21 hit.
Oh, God.
Yep.
And there's the second one's attacks.
They do not hit.
So, Giz, I just want to show you real quick. Do you see on the violet fungus sheet where I put double brackets around 1d4? That is an inline roll. So now, instead of having to /R 1d4, you could just click, and then it'll roll it there. Makes it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's something you'll see a lot with some of the mobs, is they'll be like, oh, this does this in 1d4 rounds, or so then if ever you see that, just put the double brackets around it, and then you can just click it.
All right, very good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I broke it. My immersion.
Making notes.
And we'll try to recover the immersion. Roland, what would you like to do?
All right, Roland's going to move pretty much right to here with it, and apologizes to Isapha in advance, and casts this towards all the fungus, 10-foot radius.
So I need to make a strength save?
Coming out from you, right?
Yes, coming out from me.
I'm 10 feet from him.
So, can you roll your save?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Where do I do that?
Strength.
Strength. Here we go.
Is that save for no damage or save for half damage? I don't know the spell.
Half damage.
And I believe if they fail, they can't take reactions? Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so Asfa would take the 5 for the half
Yep.
damage.
Yep, done.
And now for the 4 violet funguses. I am honestly surprised that 2 of them passed with a very bad strength score.
I love how a nat 20 is a 16.
It's got a -4 strength modifier.
How do you even get a -4? You have like 2.
I already subtracted the HP.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And Lou, what would you like to do?
Gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the fungus closest.
And it hits.
And that's it.
Ostifa, what would you like to do?
Okay, main hand scimitar attack.
It hits, and you see the one violet fungus in front of you fall apart and die.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit then
What?
and do my offhand against the one next to me. So is it dead or no?
No, the
Yeah.
second one is not dead.
I mean the first one.
Yes, we'll leave the first one as dead.
There we go.
Okay, but if it didn't die with the first slash, I would not have moved.
You're right. Just keep on going.
Rano? Did you just move away from him?
Yeah, just
Okay,
stay where
so-
you were.
Okay.
Running in, attacking the fungus.
And it died.
And I'm done.
Angry Crow?
Oh my, it seems we have some ferocious fungus. So let's move fast. And he's gonna rush in. So he's gonna jump down the 10 feet. And then kind of rush up to there. He's going to attempt to stab the one immediately to his east with his Tanto.
And it's dead.
And then he's going to spin around and
Still not
try and
nice.
kick the other one.
And that one's also dead.
And then he's just going to flip back a bit.
Alright, now that combat is over, what would you guys like to do?
Roland wants to turn to Rondo and ask him if he knows anything else about these fungus. Should we potentially burn these?
I don't think there is a need. They're no longer dangerous now that they are. And he kind of kicks at it with his foot. Dead. Let us just move cautiously. And this time, I will lead. And he pushes ahead of Roland.
Roland's going to switch up from his bow to his sword and dagger as well.
Alright, hang on a second. There's something on the map there that's making your guys' tokens go
No,
like
they can't see
invisible.
it. They can't see it. Mhm. It's on the DM layer. That's only you and I can see that.
Okay.
There is nothing on the map here. Ha ha! False alarm.
Pay no attention to that marking on the map.
Alright, everybody stop moving for a sec. Okay, continue.
Maybe we need to take a look at what we've got going here.
Well, from what you can see from his light,
Sickles.
basically you see a large cavern. Stalagmites, stalactites. You can hear light chittering of what sounds like bats.
Yes, we were bats. I'm gonna throw a produce flame at the ceiling. This isn't Rano's first rodeo, so he knows a little bit about stuff and things. Do we see anything as it?
Okay. In response to you throwing the produced flame at the ceiling, that startles all the bats. I'm going to need an initiative from everybody.
Yep. See, there's my 9.
It's okay because your 9 is higher than his 5.
Yeah, I was sitting here going, as lousy as some of our rolls are, they're still better.
The bats start to swarm around, not attacking, they're more of a startled, they got scared. They basically reduce visibility down to 5 feet.
Ooh dear.
You hear a few other odd noises. You can't quite make out what it is, but you know that you now have all these bats flying around you guys, basically blocking your vision.
I think I want to. It's not my turn. Never mind.
And Lou, what would you like to do with the bats flying around?
What can I do?
I'm
Do
just
I have
gonna
Thunderwave
fire off
craft?
an Eldritch Blast. The one closest.
You can't see them because of the bats. They limit your visibility down to 5 feet.
Okay. So then I'm going to move up.
In the swarm of bats that are circling around you, you can barely make out that there's something else flying in there with the bats. Can't quite make out what it is, but you can tell something else is.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to fire at it.
With disadvantage because you are partially blinded and visibility is limited due to the bats.
So 16.
And that one disappears.
And that will be it.
Yeah, for some reason, every time I go to change hit points, it lags roll 20 on me. Roland, you...
Okay.
All right, since visibility is only like 5 feet, I'm just gonna walk aimlessly to try and find, like along the wall. And here.
You can
But I
barely make out that something else is there, but you can't tell what it is.
All right, I'm gonna slash at it anyway, just to see what happens.
Disadvantage. As long as the bats are swarming around, all attacks will be at disadvantage. And you managed to catch him with your sword, and that one.
And that's all I got.
Asifa?
Asif is gonna stand still and see if the bats calm down. End of turn.
Ronald?
With all the bats swarming around, making it so I can't see, I am simply going to use my action to wild shape. And where is it? There it is. We're gonna be a giant badger. And then we'll just go running forward. I don't know, I guess there. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm done.
Angry Crow.
All right. Again, with the bat swarming and not really being able to see, Crow's just
Did I
gonna
close my actual character?
feel his way following
Did.
what vestiges of light he can still kind of see.
Oh, I'm still emanating light. It's anyway. Go on.
Yeah. To about there, and he's just going to take the dodge action.
How many hit points does a giant hit?
And now, in the swarm of bat, the Sturges get their turn to attack.
13.
Let's move them all first.
Oh no! Score a ton of free bats. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Alright. Now they're going to use their attack. First two are at Asifa.
Ick. They both hit. Wait, what here?
The TLDR in the text is, if it hits you, they latch on, and then next turn they don't have to attack you anymore. They just automatically hurt you because they're like sucking your blood.
Oh, charming.
Lou. Lou, does 10 hit?
No.
Angry Crow.
Disadvantage, remember. Dodging.
I'm gonna tell her that.
12 is a miss.
The Giant Badger.
Yep. And oh yep.
And the last two at Roland.
Double yep.
I was just moving them so that we can tell who they're stuck on.
Thank you. Lou, you are up.
Are the bats still obscuring our vision now?
They are obscuring the vision because they're still flying around. But at this range where the Sturgises are, I think 4 of you can easily see them. Crow will still have disadvantage with the one flying around in the bat storm. The ones that are above you, I think you can easily see them without disadvantage.
Okay. Uh-oh.
You good? We're buddy around.
No, everyone's doing.
Didn't understand you.
Oh no. Well, that's something that happened. Let's see if that corrects it or not. Yeah, Discord shit the bed. Push to talk isn't working. Oh no! Hello? Nope, I can't hear anybody. I'm still stuck on connecting. Sad. Uh... Hmm. No outages reported. Use my action to detach one of the sturges. No, just attack it. Kill the sucker. See if changing the bitrate helps. Wait, why? What? Well, this sucks. $49 MS. No incidents reported today. What in the ever loving? No. They type words, I voice all the characters. Oh God. All right, so this is fun. How was everyone? Good. Let's try something new. Hello? Can you hear me?
Testing.
Hey. All right, so that works. Let's see if we can get more people in here. Can you hear me? Junior. Dark. Hello.
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 Now we got to get those other suckers in here.
Why do we want the Sturgises in here? Oh, you meant the other players.
Where'd Karis go?
I saw Karis and Spartan in the other chats.
Yeah, but she's not in any of the other chats now.
Oh.
She needs to take my friend request. Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
We did it. We found a working alternative.
Yay!
Yay.
Woot!
This
Woo.
didn't work. I was gonna suggest inviting you guys to one of my other servers for the.
No. Unacceptable.
Why don't we just do this more often?
Well, because it's a hassle. It's a lot easier just to join the predetermined lobby. But Discord shit the bed, making this a necessity. Anywho, I think it's Lou's turn, yeah?
Yes, it is. I'm not sure why, because the turn order for me showed Asifa at the top, but it now shows her third down. So I think we skipped 2, and so we'll just skip her when it comes back up.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm not even in the tracker now. Oh, yes, I am. I'm a badger.
Lou?
So is it attached to me or no?
Yes, it's. Did it hit? No, they're both flying around you. There's 3 of them, Lou, flying around you right now.
Just trying to think of how to do this without hurting people.
Hmm. You realize that thing? Okay. Why do you want to hurt me?
Yeah, that's not gonna
No.
work. I'm just gonna
Do it.
Eldritch Blast
it.
the one right next to
That is a miss.
him. That'll be it.
Roland?
Okay, so I can't attack these things while they're attached to me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
All right, then I'm going to attack the one to the east of me with the short sword.
And that missed.
Stupid thing's being attached to me. And then offhand with the dagger.
Also a miss.
Sucks to suck.
That is all I got.
Rano?
All right. I'm going to try to bite the first one attached to me. And miss. And then claw it again and hit. I'm guessing it's a hit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hit. I'm trying to grab the token, but I keep grabbing yours by mistake.
It's because my badger is thick. Alright, can't do a bonus action in wild shape, so I'm done.
Angry Crow?
Alright, well, Crow's going to attempt to attack the one in front of him. I remember that I do have disadvantage, which is fine. Yep, just going to attempt to try and stab.
And that misses.
Okay, and then he's going to kind of spin around and kick at it.
Also a miss.
Okay.
Sucks to suck!
That's his turn.
Alright, it is now the start of the Sturgis's turn.
Which ones are still attached? Is it just me and Roland?
I have one attached.
Everyone that still has one attached, you take 4 blood loss for each one that is attached. I'm not going to roll it 4 separate times.
Yes, embrace the lazy. Knocks me out of wild shape. What's up, Wada? It's gotta be summer first, man. It's not summer yet.
Alright. And the 3 that are left, the 2 are going to try to latch on to Luke.
Those are both misses.
And the one's going to try to latch on to Angry Crow.
Yeah, that'll hit.
These pokey these pokey leather burbs are killing us.
And Lou, you are up.
You, Daddy Warbucks.
Wada, thanks for the sub, brother, and welcome back to the family. How you been?
I'm going to step back a space.
If 22 hits, you take 4 piercing from the one you moved away from.
Okay. And then
It's not attached to him. They both missed their attacks, but the one took the opportunity attack when he moved away from it.
so is it now attached to me?
No, you moved away fast enough, but you still took damage from it trying to pierce your skin.
Huh.
And what would you like to do in your turn? Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm gonna step right there. That works better.
You little shit, caught me on fire! Ah! Oh my god!
Alright, let's start with Rano's deck save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that needs to make a save here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Take 8.
That's a lot of damage.
I remember you saying that Burning Hands was terrible.
It is a terrible spell.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, they can make a deck save, but yeah, it wouldn't matter at this point.
Yeah, even the half damage kills him.
Roland, you still have 2 attached to you.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Now I gotta
Still gonna just attack them since I know where they're at. Still to the one to the east.
And that one falls off.
And then with the offhand for the one to the north.
And that misses.
And that's it.
Astafa?
She's dying. Oh no.
Rano?
I'm gonna run forward, and I'm gonna try to bash the sturge that's attached to her.
That hits, and it dies.
I'm gonna gamble your life on you not rolling a nat 1. I'm finished.
Angry Crow?
Alright, well, this one's attached to me currently, right?
Yes, it is.
So, Crow's just gonna kind of slide over to here.
Okay.
I'm assuming it moves with me.
Yes, it does.
And I'm gonna try and slash at it with my Tanto.
That hits and kills it.
Okay. So that was 5. Oh, what's visibility like now? Are we still like pretty much blind, or can we see now?
The bats are still swarming. I mean, you guys disturbed an entire cavern where the ceiling was full of bats. You pretty much scared them all, so they're all just kind of flying around, cutting visibility down.
I'm scared.
Alright, then I'll just end my turn there.
And I still have 1 Sturgis. Ouch.
Oh
Roland
god.
takes 6 from blood loss. Lou.
Alright, Lou. We need you to finish this.
Since I can't see, I just gotta stumble over here.
No!
That's really it. I don't got nothing else.
Roland.
Alright, I'm cutting this thing off me. Not with that hit.
You're going to try to cut it off. That one actually does connect. And that one goes flying as well. Anything else?
That's it.
Asafa. Death save, please. And that's a pass. Ronald?
Use my action to feed her a berry.
Thank you.
And with no one dying, that ends combat. The bats are still circling around. They're not attacking, but they are definitely a nuisance.
I'm just gonna keep producing flames and throwing them up into the swarm until they dissipate. Get out of here! Little rats with wings! Gah! Yeah!
Roland's in his remaining good berries.
Yeah, it's
Did you
berry
just
time,
call
bros.
You just call the bats rats with wings?
I did.
You're an
Yeah, I had
idiot.
my last berry too.
4, 8. You ate your last berry? I thought I gave you 3.
Yeah,
I
I
was
had
just about
2
to-
of them back. I ate 2 of them back after the fungus.
Ah, you guys are killing me. Alright, I'm going to give
Cro-
Isif
I was gonna say, Crow
Go
can
ahead.
have one of. Sorry, Crow will give Issa for one of his.
No. I got this, okay, Crow? You keep those. I'm gonna give her 3 more berries, depleting my supply entirely. And then I'm gonna cast Good Berry again, using a level 2 spell slot. So I have 10 berries now.
Does you casting good berry get rid of all the previous good berries?
No, it does
No,
not.
they just Good Berries last for 24 hours,
Okay.
and it's not concentration. Ah, come on, type in there.
And we still can't see more than 5 feet, correct?
Correct. The bats are still swarming around, startled. So what would you guys like to do?
Do we want to just push through?
Told you, I'm throwing fire at these things until they go away! Produce flame! Bah! Produce flame! Bah!
And that's just making it more chaotic.
I
Crow's
don't
just
care!
gonna-
Produce flame! Bah!
Crow's just gonna hunker down against the wall and wait for them to stop. They'll eventually fly out of the cave because they're not going to stay here.
Either that or they'll all die.
And will asphyxiate.
So we got the druid throwing produce flame all over the place. Is everyone else basically hunkering down, just waiting?
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Come
Watching a
on,
madman
boy! And I
throw
kind of
fire.
slap Lou. Come on! Help me here! Produce flame! Bah!
If there are that many bats, it's going to take you a year to clear them out, and we're going to have long asphyxiated before that.
I ain't throwing more. You know what? I will help him. I'm just gonna creep on fire, just right there.
But that's on the ground.
That's all I can do.
Hit him with Eldritch Blast?
I can hit one single bat.
Hey, that's one less than there was a minute ago.
Out of thousands?
Look, man. I produce flame in Shillelagh. I can't reach it with Shillelagh, so produce flame.
And Asfa's back in the other chamber where she can breathe.
Honestly, I say we just walk around the bats.
Oh, it's the whole chamber, dude. Like, it's... I guess we could just wait it out. I get it tired of throwing produce flames nonstop.
And then they finally calm down.
Oh, hey, look! I said I guess I get tired, and then there it is. The bats calm down and return to the roost after 5 minutes of quiet.
I knew I should have hit you over the head.
It's gonna
Oh, what?
take a while because you keep going, produce flame!
Produce flame! Bah!
And 5 minutes after the druid stopped doing produce flame, it quieted down and they all returned back to their roost on the sea.
You see that? I scared him off with my fire.
And what would you guys like to do now?
You're welcome.
Shall we continue on then?
We've made so much noise, we don't even need stealth for a little bit. So yeah, let's continue on.
Oh, I'm the light source. I gotta go first.
All right, and stop right there. From where you are, you can see 3 passages, one heading up to the northwest, a couple drop-offs, and directly to your northeast, and a set of stairs leading off to the east.
So those stairs go down off to the east?
Correct.
We hear
Last
anything?
time we investigated a set of stairs, they ended up being trapped. I say we go that way, and I point to the west.
Those are also stairs to the west.
That's the east. That is northwest.
Yeah. I know what I said.
Well, what do you guys think? Do we need to go down?
I think it might be best to clear out everything up here before we just keep going further into this
We
area.
befriended all the bats.
Oh, all right, so we can start over at the northwest, I suppose.
I will trust your judgment, friends.
And stop, please.
We really need to start learning to investigate first.
I told you! I should be in the front!
You were
So you
just
can
too
clear
slow.
the traps?
If you walked faster, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
I can only move so quick.
You have really long legs. You could probably walk faster than we can in like 2 steps.
Yeah, what he said.
I think you should stop
Alright.
checking for traps with your face.
You cut out there. We should stop
Yeah.
checking for traps?
With your face.
With my feet, actually. So
I think Giz is trying to talk. Sorry, Giz.
No, I was just going to say that Asifa and Lou, I need both of you to roll a con save, please.
got this.
Whoa!
What the? Okay. On a successful save, the character is affected as by a confusion spell for 1 round. The effect is not magical.
So 6 seconds. So what did we trigger? Is this a cloud of something? Is this just...
You walked there, the floor gave way, and you fell about 2 feet onto a bunch of spikes. Both of you that fell take 2 points of damage from the spikes.
And are confused for 6 seconds?
Yeah, you're confused for 6 seconds.
They need to roll a d10.
Why do they need to roll d10?
For confusion. You roll d10 and then based on the result, it determines how you're confused.
Alright, it was for 6 seconds, so I didn't feel that was super necessary.
But...
Because 1 round doesn't last real long.
Okay.
Now, if they'd failed,
I don't move for 6 seconds.
Nothing happened for 6 seconds.
There it is.
Oh, but now we can see where those holes are. Hey, I'm not in one of those holes. Why did I have to do it?
Because the DM said so.
It said everyone that crosses from the one room to the other has to make the roll. You crossed from the one room to the other.
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
Are you just gonna
And-
stand there?
As you guys fall in that trap and make a little bit of noise, I need initiative roll.
She at?
It's gonna be the first time in forever that Ronald gets to go first.
I have a 17 in Dex. I don't know why I always roll so bad.
I'm busy looking down the pits, I think.
Yes.
Okay, Ronald, you are at top of the turn. Now that
So-
you know where the traps are, you can make it past safely.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back. So I have 10 feet to run forward. So that'll be 15, 25. Yeah, I can make it. Just run and jump. And then that was 25, 30. Action to produce flame at the closest kobold. It's here somewhere. Yeah. Take that, I said.
And he took it.
Alright, alright. Bonus action, refresh the shillelagh, and I'm done.
It is now the kobold's turn.
Oh god, no! Do I have any reactions? I do. I have absorb elements, but that's not going to help.
Alright, first the one at Ronald.
Disadvantage.
Yep, pack tactics, I just saw that.
Ow. Okie doke.
Lou? That one doesn't have advantage because there's nothing within range.
And that's a miss.
Asifa?
Miss.
And the second one, same target.
Still a miss.
Alright, and now it is the wing kobold's turn, who's immediately going to take to the
It was using a sling. Isn't that a ranged weapon that it was using in?
It was
Or
this
they're
guy.
further
It was
back.
further back. Yeah.
Ah, got it. I see.
And for some reason, they think that Asifa needs rocks. So the winged kobold, who is now 20 feet in the air,
Missed.
Tactics.
yeah, I forgot he had pack tactics.
Ah!
Okay.
Clunk.
Then he's gonna move off because he needs another rock. Lou,
So I'm gonna climb out of this
Need
pit.
dash? I don't even care.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one in the.
Eldritch Blast who?
The wing kobold.
Yeah. Rip
And
wing
he
kobold.
plummets to the ground and dies.
And that is it.
Roland,
All right, Rolling Stone, his dagger is then going to unleash a Eldritch Blast at this one.
Yay.
and you would get the damage for sneak attack.
Yep.
Bye bye.
That's it.
Angry Crow.
All right, Crow's going to move in a little bit. And he's just going to hop over that pit there. He's going to attempt to slash at the kobold adjacent to him. That having missed, he's going to spin around and try and stab it with the dagger.
Stab it.
You get sneak attack on the dagger as well, or just on the first
Well,
attack?
I missed on the first one, so I haven't used my sneak attack yet. Sneak attack triggers when you hit.
It's true.
And then he's going to keep moving.
Go ahead, finish your movement.
That'll end his turn.
Asifa.
I struck with my scimitar. I think it hit.
Possibly, yeah. That one falls down dead.
Now I'm going to use the offhand. That probably did not hit.
Surprisingly, it did. But it's still standing. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Rono.
I'm just gonna run forward, getting between the two kobolds, and I'm gonna bash the one that's further away. Or fuck. Nope.
And that misses.
And I am done.
Seeing how you just tried to hit him, he's going to try to hit you back.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hit 5.
And the other one is going to take a dagger attack at Asifa.
Miss.
Lou?
Going to fire another Eldritch Blast at the kobold in the middle.
And your blast misses.
That'll be it.
Roland.
Where the heck is he?
All right, from here I'll be doing a Eldritch Blast at this one up here.
Rip.
And you get the sneak attack on that too?
Yep.
It's next to an ally.
And you see that one die and fall over the edge down into the pit below.
That's it.
Angry Crow?
All right. Crow's just gonna kind of slide up to this one here. He's gonna kind of jump over it and slash with his tongue. As he just
And that one dies.
all right. That'll end his turn.
And that will end combat.
Why am I over there?
In this room, at least.
With combat over, I am going to eat 2 of the level 2 berries.
Bone's going to push forward and jump over these.
What are
Crow's just gonna kind of come over here and have a look. What's down here?
You don't know what that means?
Like what are these lines?
All right. Over here is a set of stairs
what it means
that is completely surrounded
that
by
since
iron
I am
bars on all sides
I
except
can't
for
talk over him.
the top. I mean, you can obviously walk in through the top. At the top of the stairs here. You can see
What it means is that because I'm a life cleric, that means each berry that I eat heals for 2 plus the spell's level. So 2 plus a level 2 slot is 4, which means plus the 1 original from the good berry means each berry heals for 5 hit points. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay.
I kind of say over to told you there were stairs down here.
Shut up, boy.
But it's just a pit. There's nothing here.
I'm gonna turn to Isifa. Are you wounded? Have you eaten everything I've given you?
Yes and yes.
I will give her 3 of the level 2 berries.
And so how much are those?
They're 5 each.
We might want to head down to that pit. If you look at the northwest, it looks like it heads somewhere.
Can we see anything down there? What's the mark on the stairs?
that was something
That's
somebody
me.
else drew.
I wrote that's a D for down because it looks up to me. I want to look at these stairs over here to the southwest.
There's nothing in the pit though, is there? It's just
Not that
at the
you can
bottom, and
see.
It seems like it heads north from here.
How deep is it?
As you reach the top of the stairs, you can see that there's a peg on the wall that has a key hanging off of it.
I'm gonna leave that be for now. Is there a stone that I can pick up?
Yeah, the same ones that the winged Kobold was trying to pick up to throw at Asopha.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the stone. I'm gonna cast light on the stone, and then I'm gonna throw it into the pit to see if we can get an idea of how deep it is or if there's anything down there.
Does that turn off light around you?
Yeah, I can only have it set on one thing at a time.
Alright, where do you throw the light and how much light does it give off?
The light, well, I'm gonna throw it just straight ahead of me, so like here. And the light cantrip, I believe, is 20 bright, 10 dim. Let me check. Oops.
I think it's 20 and 20.
Oh yeah, 20 okay, so it would be a 40-foot radius. 20 of it is dim. So if I throw the rock here, then it would light up. Hey, where's my ruler? It would light up, like pretty much the whole thing.
I mean, it's only 20 feet deep. I mean, you could be able to see to the bottom.
Well, we don't know that, this is actually. Wait a minute. 20 feet?
I
deep?
told him that it was 20 feet down.
Yeah.
And there is no lights in here other than what you guys are producing. There's no torches on the wall. There's no candles, no nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I was just saying I could see to the bottom.
Devil sight?
No, dark vision.
Oh, that's right, you have dark vision.
Well, there's a light down there, so. Ah!
No, I can't see the light that's down there.
Well,
I cannot see the light down there either.
There's not an actual light down there.
We didn't drop an actual light, but you guys should be able to see into that pit now.
Well, that's nice, but I can't see what I can see.
See.
Alright, I don't see any dynamic lighting stopping you. You should be able to see into the
It's
pit.
because you said there's no light here. They don't have vision because they don't have dark vision.
And I don't see if Rano dropped a light. I don't. Now I see the light
Yeah,
that Rano
we
dropped.
didn't put an actual light down there. He was just describing what was down there. Fuck.
And now you guys should be able to see that there are what looks like 3 younger guard drakes down at the bottom of the pit.
Are they sleeping?
No, they're kind of wincing from the light, backing away from it a little bit.
Do they look hostile?
They're not snarling or growling or anything like that, so I would have to say at the moment, no.
I'm going to pull some of the rations out of my pack and start walking down the stairs.
Smelling the food. Smelling the fact that you have food and you have it out, all 3 of the drakes immediately run to the gate.
That's what this is. It's a gate.
Yeah, there's a gate at the bottom of the stairs that is locked with a key up at the top. That's why there was a key hanging at the wall.
I'm going to hold the rations through the gate, like above their reach, and drop it down. That way they don't like snap my hand off. But I'm just gonna. I should have 10 rations. I'm gonna throw 3 of them through the gate to the hungry guard drakes.
They each immediately scoop up the food and then go off to their own separate areas to eat it.
We can't leave them here.
We probably should for now.
But they were probably abandoned by the cult as they fled this place. I mean, they are but harmless animals. They didn't choose this.
There are still more cult members in this place. So they're probably not abandoned.
Either way, they do look quite hungry. Crow's gonna throw a kobold in. Here you go, little lizards.
And the cobalt body lands on the bottom, right next to the one that fell off the ledge earlier. The drakes ignore it.
Gonna overfeed him. Or they were the kobolds' guard.
Maybe they just don't like kobolds.
I think it's because kobolds are draconoid in origin. It's like cannibalism. Nature has laws against such a thing.
I suppose, but there are many lizards that eat other lizards.
Yes, but these are not lizards. They are dragons. Much more intelligent than just a simple beast.
Well, we need to leave them. We can't be taking them with us.
Why not?
Because, just for the simple fact, if we come back out this way, we can grab them. But for now, we need to leave.
I'm gonna go back over to the gate here. I'm gonna pull out the rest of my rations and I'm gonna dump them all. I'm just gonna open them up and dump them here at the foot. So that's 10 days worth of rations just piled up here for the guard drakes.
I suppose who needs rations when you've got good berries, right?
I have an infinite supply of good berries, yes. Although good berries, they nourish the body for a day. They don't stave off hunger. So that's a thing.
Oh, I thought they did. Oh well, every day's a school day.
So do we want to look and see what's up these stairs? I can't see up the stairs. I don't
Down.
really want to pull a torch, but I can. Oh, these are down too?
Yes, they are.
Well, it says it provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for a while.
Exactly. It's nourishment. It's the vitamins and nutrients your body needs to survive.
Yeah. So
Have you ever
it'd be
seen
like
somebody
living off
like
supplements.
who barely ate enough just to survive? They're still like emaciated and you know.
Okay.
Anywho. Oh, wait. I lead the way. Have we not learned yet?
I don't suppose you could brighten things up a little bit around you again.
I could. Cast a light cantrip on myself. And then we are going to investigate for traps. Did I say investigate? I meant perceive. Damn it. We're gonna look for traps. It's kind of cheating because I know that they're there.
Sounds like a good idea.
Go ahead and roll it.
Perception?
Perception.
Come on.
From what you can tell, it looks like there's possibly pressure plates on the stairs, but you can't quite make them out, but you can see that there is something there.
Possibly a pressure plate on the stairs. Yep. Well, stand back, everyone.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I have this. And
I always worry when you say that.
don't worry when I say don't worry. I promise. And I'm gonna look. What the hell do I have? We haven't been to a store yet. I don't have a 10-foot pole. Ah. I am gonna just. I guess I'll take my mace, and I'll kind of. Okay, I'm gonna like lay prone here, right? So that I can extend my reach as far as I can without stepping over onto the steps. I'm gonna reach out and with my mace. I'm just gonna try to like bash where I think the pressure plate is. So like here.
All right. I need everyone within 5 feet of the stairs to make a dex check. As his mace hits the floor, you hear a crumbling sound and sections of the ceiling fall off.
So it's these three.
Yeah, it's just the 3 of you.
Although,
hang on, I'm looking for the
pressure plate is
damage.
there. Aren't I a wood mage? Not yet. I don't know.
Okay, and Lou, you're going to take all of it. And Roland and Ronald take half.
So what did we do? Have rocks rolling down or something?
Sections of the ceiling came crashing down around the stairs,
Right.
and anyone with a passive perception above 5 can hear that there is now commotion at the base of the stairs coming from somewhere.
Back up! Around the corner! They're coming. Pull out my shillelagh and get ready for combat.
Wasn't expecting you guys to actually set trap off. I gotta see how many actually show up for this.
Can I eat a good berry before this starts?
And you guys see a bunch of kobolds come piling or flying out of the entrance.
I don't see any.
Well, I'm still moving them on my map.
Oh,
This was an
okay.
ambush that only happened if that trap was triggered. Otherwise, you guys would have seen these guys later.
Now, do we get to ambush the ambushers since we retreated and we're ready for them to come?
No.
Why not? Specifically said, around the corner, get ready, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yes, you guys did announce that you were going to ambush the ambushers or ambush whoever came up the stairs. So I will let you
Bash!
have one surprise round.
Oh, surprise round. Okay, ignore the bash.
I need initiatives.
Now watch, my actual attack will be poop crap.
For real, my initiatives have sucked today. I mean, they seem to in general.
Roll and you get first
Ooh,
attack.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Nice. All right, then I am going to slash at this one with a short sword. $15 hit.
And yes, it does. And that one died.
All right, and then the offhand on this one.
Also a hit, but it did not die.
That's it.
When kobolds are surprised, Ossifa.
Are they at a certain elevation or are they at the ground level?
They're flying. I couldn't have them stacked on top the kobolds, but they're basically with the kobolds directly above, about 10, 15 feet above the kobolds. But if I start stacking tokens on top each other, you guys won't see them all.
Yeah. 10 feet, he says.
Okay, I'm going to main hand the guy due south of me.
And he drops down dead.
And I'll offhand the bloodied one next to me.
Maybe I won't waste the spell slot here.
Also dead.
They're all dropping real fast,
And-
like.
End my turn.
Kobolds are surprised. There's one that hasn't quite made up the stairs yet, so he's going to move another 10 feet, see Ossifa and stop there. Lou?
Going to Eldritch Blast, the one directly above.
It's dead.
And that will be it.
Rano?
I'm gonna run forward, and if they're 10, 15 feet up, I am 7 feet tall, and with 5-foot reach, I should be able to hit them.
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Bash. Hey, it didn't suck.
And that one falls to the ground and dies.
Yeah, I'm done. I would like to imagine it's like, "Skra!" and then it just like
Angry Crow.
crashes.
All right. Well, Crow is going to slide on up here. He's going to go ahead and try and stab at the kobold. Jason.
And he dies.
Okay, he's going to keep on sliding up to here. He's going to try and kick out at this other kobold.
And that one tumbles back down the stairs and dies.
And then tumble back to here.
Alright, hearing all the combat going on, you guys can hear the drakes have approached the gate, and you can tell that they're, like, restless now.
There's food there, buddies. It's okay.
Roland?
All right. Roland's going to use one hand to reach out and shoot an Eldritch Blast at the one here.
And it hits.
That's all I got.
Alright, seeing all the kobolds drop, this one on top is going to fly over here, grab the key, and go down to the base of the stairs and unlock the gate. The other one is going to drop a rock onto
Unto whom?
on Lou, or try to drop a rock on him.
You just cut out.
Astha, you are up.
How high up is that thing?
10 to 15 feet.
I'm gonna drop a scimitar, pull out the crossbow, and shoot at it.
Oh, that's pretty
And
decent,
it
actually.
hits.
And that's my turn.
Lou?
I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast at the one at the gate.
It's a miss. Oh, it's not.
And it dies.
Did he die before or after unlocking the gate?
He unlocked the gate when he got to the bottom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My babies!
Oh, no.
Maybe they're not hungry, so they'll just leave?
Rano?
Oh wait, here we go. Look. So he had the key and he's right, he just fell right there, right? Can I just pick up the key and relock it real quick, like?
Oh, the one contingency I hadn't thought of.
Shh, it's okay, babies. You just stay in there where it's safe.
As you grab the key, you hear the winged kobold holler something out in Draconic, and one of the guard drakes puts his head forward, stopping you from reclosing the door.
Close it harder.
Is that just a hard no, or I mean, I still have an action.
Yes, it's a no. That's a hard no.
Why you gotta be like that, though? I would like to use my action to shove the Drake, just to push him out of the way. Can I do that?
Strength versus strength, or athletics versus strength.
Is that how shove works?
Ooh-wee.
Yes, you managed to push him back inside the pen.
Pull the gate close. Close it.
And you can tell they are frantically trying to claw at the gate because they want to get out now.
Babies, I'm trying to listen. I like you. My friends, probably not so much. Just stay in there where it's safe, please. I'm done. I mean, that's like literally everything I could do.
Angry Crow?
Alright, well, Crow's just gonna kind of tumble through. This one's still in the air, right?
Yes, it is.
So Crow's just gonna kind of tumble past a little bit here, and as he tumbles past, he's just gonna throw his dagger up in the air at it.
After releasing your dagger, you see your dagger come tumbling back to the ground with the kobold stuck to it.
Hey.
All right, pick the dagger up and keep tumbling. That'll end his turn.
And with the guard drakes still locked inside of their pen, this will end combat.
I'm over here talking to him the whole time. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Shh, shh, settle down. Look. There's food. Do you like food?
I think it's time we leave them here.
Can you give me a nature check? Ronald.
Yeah. Not animal handling?
Okay, you can go animal handling as
All
well.
right.
Rolling a 19, you can easily see that they have hunger in their eyes, and it's not for food.
Oh no, they're evil.
I say we should put them out of their misery.
I'll put you out of your misery.
The gate is holding them for now. We should just move on.
Fine.
You want to see if there's more kobolds where those others came from?
Rano's gonna give like a malicious grin. Aye. Let's go.
You first, Rano.
Of course, and I charge ahead. I'm shouting the whole time, "Come on, kobolds! Where are you hiding?"
Alright, you want to hold right there, please?
Oh, yes, of course. only a matter of time before we hit something really nasty. Oh, hey, look, it's a box.
Initiative.
Look at these rolls, son. Look at these rolls, son. Look at that.
I
19.
almost feel like on this level we should just keep initiatives up.
Yeah, there's a lot of combat here. But you know what that means? Like 0 XP because they're all kobolds.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh.
Yeah,
Womp
but
womp.
those guardrails were worth. Yeah, but those guardrails were worth a bit.
No! You won't kill my babies!
We gotta get experience for that.
But they're my babies!
As Rona goes charging down the stairs, you guys can clearly hear kobolds in the other room. Roland, you are up first.
I'm gonna see. Move to over here so I can see what's around us, and then just cast this on myself for now.
Rono.
These are winged kobolds with the gold, right?
Yes. They
Uh,
are winged kobolds. They are still on the ground.
on
They
the
have not
ground.
taken up yet.
I'm gonna run forward and we're gonna try to bash this one's brains in.
Aren't you tall enough to get them when they're flying?
It depends on how high they go, but you know, at least now I don't have to. He's right here.
And you bashed his brains in.
Ah! I'm done.
And the kobold, seeing that you just smashed that one, he is going to attack you.
How?
Angry Crow, it's your turn.
How many berries I
Just
got?
gonna move up a little.
I'm gonna have to cast another spell soon. I'm running out of spells. Actually, I'm not that bad. I got 3
Move up
left.
to there. He's gonna try and stab at this kobold here.
Yep.
He's gonna slide over to here. Try and give this one a swift kick.
Yep, again.
And then just back up to here. And that's it.
Asifa?
I am going to sheathe my offhand scimitar and light a torch.
And for your bonus action?
I want to investigate the stairs down here, which would probably take more than 6 seconds. I'll just move a little bit.
Yep,
Unless
you basically see a winding staircase that goes down.
And that will be my turn.
Lou?
I'm going to make my and fire a Eldritch Blast to this kobold.
No shit.
And that one dies.
That is it.
And you do not see any more hostiles in this room.
Is this this is like where they were all camped, or? I mean, we saw the first large group come from this chamber, and then there were more in here.
Alright, basically what you see is thin mattresses of straw covered badly with cured furs form small beds that are haphazardly positioned around the chamber. Rats and small lizards scurry through the food scraps and moldy wineskins that are littering the floor.
I'm gonna eat 2 more of my berries and kind of look around the chamber, see if there's anything of interest.
And I'd want to look more in depth at the tunnel here for traps.
Alright, I need a perception check for the traps and a perception check for your investigating the room.
I assume that second one was for Warbucks.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Ronald, that's what you find.
Just gonna pocket it all for now, and then I'll sort it later.
While searching the room, you also find dozens of dragon-themed talismans and amulets that are carved from bone, soapwood, wood, ivory. The workmanship on almost all of them is terrible. 4 of them, though, have a unique, if savage, artistic flair.
I'm gonna pick those up and look at them a little more carefully. Is there a specific skill I need to roll, or?
Not for that one. You can tell that to the right person, they'd probably be worth quite a bit.
So what were they? 4 dragon-shaped talismans with an artistic flair.
Yeah, basically 4 of them you find have the unique, if savage, artistic flair to it.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, oh, did I see anything with my perception roll?
No, you didn't.
I'm going to start down the stairs.
Oh, can I cast detect magic on those 4 amulets with my rod of
38.
magic detect?
1, 5, 2.
Is that one use per, or is that you can do all 4 with one cast? I'm not sure what on the rod. If that'd be one.
It has charges. Wait, what's the question?
Yeah, but detect magic allows you to sense magic. It's not like a per item basis.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. You spend the charge in the wand to do the detect magic, and nothing.
It's within 30 feet of me. I don't know if that's relevant.
And again, I repeat, nothing.
Okay.
I mean, you can detect stuff that your party members are carrying, but nothing that's from this cave.
Okay.
After doing some quick math in his head, Rano is gonna split up the coins that he found. That's the breakdown per person. And then there's 1 extra copper left over that I'm keeping for me.
Do these markings mean that this is a tunnel underneath the other passageway?
Yes, it is. You gotta remember, you're in a cave. That basically just wrapped around.
Yep. Oh, and I see Warbucks has changed the sightlines there. Do I need to do another perception check on this lower part of the...
If you're still checking for traps, yes.
I don't see a thing.
You don't see a thing. Next thing you know, you're falling through a bottomless pit. Just kidding.
Very likely.
Oh no! I'm supposed to go first! You hear me shouting from the back.
As you enter the
Please.
room,
You.
you survived? I don't know whether to be disappointed or pleased. It's a mix of both, I think. And he charges.
Oh dear. I'm ready this time. I'm totally not ready this time.
Crow's initiative is on form again.
Oh shit, those are berserkers. That's not a good thing.
Alright, since he initiated the combat, he's actually going first. He's going to rush up. Kind of upset that you're still alive. He is going to use his multi-attack at...
Hit and then a miss.
Asifa. You are next in the turn tracker.
Okay, dropped the torch, repulled the offhand scimitar, and I'm gonna strike at him with the on-hand main hand.
And that does hit.
So then I'll also strike him with the offhand. I forgot to be reckless. Oh well.
Forgot to rage.
I forgot that too, yes.
And the two of you in the room, you can see three others farther back in the room that were just standing there. They didn't have their weapons drawn or nothing. As soon as Asifa attacked Cyan Wrath, they drew their weapons, and you can see they're getting ready to attack as well.
Oh no.
Rano, it is your turn.
Uh-huh. I will bonus action. And for that bonus action, we will be casting Healing Spirit. And same as before, he raises his hand into the air. And he's like kind of beckoning into nothing as this ethereal stag comes running into view and stops right there. Nope, right there. And then with my action, I will use my second wild shape. And we are going to turn into a wolf. Then as a wolf, I'm going to step into this square through the healing spirit and then down. So healing spirit procs. That's a good roll, Rano. That's a good roll. And then that's not a good roll. And then I will be attacking Syndragosa with advantage because pack tactics. Yeah. He needs to make a strength save. Yeah, I'm totally expected him to pass that. I'm done.
Yep, your attack hit, and he made the save. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Roland.
All right, Roland is actually going to use his face step and teleport over to here. And let's see,
Does it-
I am level 3 now, so yeah, winter is in effect. So
Wisdom save or be frightened?
yep. Well, from the people that I left behind, so that would have been Crow and Lou.
Wait, what about them? It says when you use your face up, one creature of your choice that you can see. Oh, within 5 feet of
Oh,
you.
one creature. Okay.
So
yeah.
yeah, you don't have to do that then.
Okay, so then we're good. All right, so teleport to here, and then I will attack with my short sword.
And that hits.
And that's it.
Okay, Lou, it's your turn.
I'm going to point at him and cast
Oh, Dissonant Whispers, please!
command.
No! What?
And it'd be at second level, so it'd also affect the barbarian down there. And I'm gonna tell him to run.
Alright, and that's a wisdom save.
Yep. 15 DC.
You were saying?
Now see, if you would listen to me and take Dissonant Whispers, at least he would have still took some damage.
You never told me to take Dissonant Whispers. You
I've
fired.
said it a bajillion times!
No, you haven't. That's my turn.
Angry Crow?
Alright, Crow's gonna slide on up a little bit. He's gonna slide up to there. He's gonna go ahead and try and stab at the dragon. Well, there is that.
I need a dexterity save, please. Alright, as you attack, you almost drop Tonto, but you manage to maintain your grip on it, and you don't lose it.
Okay. That being the case, he's just gonna spin around and try and stab him with his offhand dagger.
Which also misses.
Yep. And then he's gonna go ahead and slide on back.
I'm gonna totally lose Healing Spirit here. And nobody steps in the damn thing.
And that'll end his turn.
You hear the berserkers yelling something about an honorable fight as they all rush the group. First two attacks are at Roland.
With advantage, right?
Yep, because
Berserkers.
they're reckless.
So, okay.
And you took both of them?
Yep. I had 8 temporary.
Okay, I forgot about your temporary.
Yep.
And the last one will attack at the wolf.
And con save. Of freaking course.
All right, now it's Cyanrath's turn. He's not fooled by the fact that you are now a wolf, and he will attack you again. First attack will be at you. The second is going to be at Roland, who attacked him.
We've all attacked him.
So a 9 to hit the wolf, and 25 to hit Roland.
Yeah, it missed me.
Asifa?
I'm going into a rage, and so everyone, he's unconscious. I can step on him, right?
We've been allowing that for the enemies, but not for friendly units.
Yeah, because then when he gets up, where does he go?
I just thought I couldn't end my turn on him.
You
In
can't.
any
knock
case,
you- yeah.
two points of damage to everybody in the red circle of fire damage.
And 1 automatic failed death save for Roland.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
And I am attacking.
Wait, did she
the one
rage?
is- Yes.
Okay.
Main hand to the berserker right south of me.
With advantage. And that hits.
Okay. Offhand against the same target.
And that also hits.
End of turn.
All right, Rano, you are up next.
All right. I don't even know. Use an action to try and bite Cyanrath. I have pack tactics. I should have been with advantage. So 22.
That bite caught him off guard, and he actually was knocked prone.
All right, and then that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna end the wild shape yet.
Roll and death save, please. 1 pass, 1 fail.
Why did she turn off the order?
Lou?
Going to Eldritch Blast the barbarian south of Rano.
And your Eldritch Blast misses the Berserker.
That's it. Angry
Crow?
So Crow will appear again from behind the corner. See his friend on the ground. He'll move up to him. Say, "Stand to, friend. It would not do for a hero's allies to fall in battle." And he's going to use his action to feed him a berry.
Okay, so Roland heals.
And then he's going to go ahead and slip round back here.
The 16 hit.
It does not.
He would have dis anyway. He's prone. Giz, was it you?
No, it wasn't. Just like with Cade, I always left the aura on until combat was over.
Even though it only affects when beginning?
No, you can use a bonus action to activate it again every turn.
Alright, now the Berserkers are going to go. Basically, the first one's going to be at Asifa. The second one, seeing Roland stand up, is going to hit him. And the third one is going to be at the wolf. So 15 at Asifa, 11 at Roland, and 23 at Rano.
Yep.
Sign Wrath is going to stand up. Not happy about that extra heat that's coming off of the Barbarian. First attack will be at his target, the one-on-one that's still standing would be Rano, and the second attack is at Asifa.
Miss.
And Asifa, it is your turn.
I'm gonna main hand continue with the Berserker to the south of me.
And that hits.
He's not even bloodied? Okay, offhand against the same guy.
Yeah, we should be focusing Syndragosa.
And that also hits.
Syndragosa. Syndragosa is something different.
Your offhand is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you can turn the aura off. And Rano, can I get a death save? Okay, one fail. Roll.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to curse Signwrath. And then I'm going to attack him with my short sword.
And that missed.
And that's it.
And Lou?
Going to Eldritch Blast the same barbarian underneath. Oh, are you kidding?
I don't know. I think you might have missed on that Eldritch.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a Constitution save, please.
No.
Your spell backfires, creating a large explosion, causing you to fall and bump your head. You fall prone. On a failed save, you take bludgeoning damage and thunder damage and are knocked unconscious for 1 minute.
Okay.
The first one is your bludgeoning, second one is thunder.
And I am now unconscious and prone.
Yes.
Okay.
Angry Crow.
All right. Crow kind of braces himself for a moment, and then he starts heading around the corner again, kind of, springing off the walls as he. He's going to head over to here, and he's going to, as he kind of once again jumps off the wall, he's just going to slash out at Cyanrath.
And that hits.
Okay, and then he's going to spend a key point, and he's going to flurry of blows and try and land 2 more strikes.
Your first one hits, your second one misses.
Okay, and then he's just going to swoop on back. And that'll end his turn.
Hey, Darlin coming in with the clutch save.
Yeah, every time I go to change life totals, it lags on me. 1 second. Alright, first Berserker is going
Great. All that
to
means is he gets to kill me
attack
again.
Ossifa.
Cleared my save though. That's good.
Those
That's
20
a
hit.
hit. Yep.
Second one is going to attack Roland.
For this, I'm going to use my reaction and cast shield.
Yes.
Okay. Third one is going to move this way.
Oh, what?
Stand right there.
Oh, no, you don't.
And is going...
Okay, I missed. Wait, advantage, because reckless, right?
Yeah, they're reckless every turn, so...
I still missed.
No, that actually hit.
I gave him a booping.
And now he's going to attack Crow, who keeps jumping in and out of the hallway here.
That's a miss.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Goodbye, world.
Seeing the barbarian still standing, Cyanrath is going to attack Ossifa with both attacks.
Both miss.
It's gone.
Okay, Ossifa, it is your turn.
Okay. Main hand against that same berserker to the south of me.
And that hits.
Yeah, I'm the druid, dude.
He's still standing.
Giz is DM.
Yes, he is.
Offhand against the same one.
Why is she still attacking the berserker?
And that also hits.
Man, these things are pesky. Okay, end of turn.
Rono, what would you like to do?
First, I'm gonna shout to everyone, "Kill the blue devil! He hurts much hard. He hits much harder than any of the others. And then I am going to do something. I don't know. I've got a lack of options here. Yeah, going to cure wounds myself. And then bonus action, prepare, reapply my shillelagh. That's all I got.
Rolling.
All right. Stabbing Simrath.
That hits.
And then offhand with a dagger.
I got a goose.
You get both of them?
Yeah.
Alright, and then the dagger hit also hit. Anything else?
That's it.
And Lou, you are still out cold. Angry Crow.
All right. Crow is gonna go ahead, and he's gonna try and stab this guy next to him with his Santa.
And that hits.
Okay, and then he's just gonna slide on past.
You would only get the 5 on that, right? Since Lou's knocked.
Yeah, but I have advantage, so
I know, I'm just looking at the sneak attack damage.
No, he
yeah,
has
I get the
advantage.
sneak attack as well because I have advantage. I get sneak attack if I have advantage or an ally's within 5 feet of it.
If he's not
No,
It's
you
an
being
or, it's
unconscious
not an
has
and.
nothing to do with it. Once per turn, you can deal extra damage to one creature you hit if you have advantage, or you don't need advantage if there is an ally within 5 feet of the target.
Okay, I was just making sure. Anything else?
Yep, I'm going to slide over to there, and I'm going to go ahead and spend a second key point and make 2 more unarmed strikes. Oh, I shouldn't have advantage.
And 7 misses. Oh.
When it's a whiff like that, I usually just let it go.
Okay, I was wondering, it's like, how does he drop his hand?
No, if you like, there's times I say a lot like, "Oh, that doesn't matter," or "Oh, that's a whiff." Just no additional effect.
No additional effect on the fail.
Cool. And then there's the second unarmed strike.
That hits.
Okay, and then Crow's going to keep moving. And that's where I'll end his turn.
Alright, now it's Berserkers. We'll start with the one attacking Ossifa.
That's the hit.
One attacking Roland.
Good night.
Yep, that's it.
Third one's going to move there. I know it does trigger.
Ah! It took me a second to realize you were talking to me!
And that does hit. Nice hit. And then the third one is going to attack Angry Crow.
That'll hit.
Cyan Wrath is going to turn and look at Rano.
Ooh,
And
come
he's
on,
gonna-
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Are you sure? Just like old time.
Bam.
After seeing him drop, he's then going to turn to the barbarian and swing again. Asifa?
I am going to turn and
Yes! Yes!
at what's his name, Cyan Wrath or whatever. Now he has not been reckless, correct?
No, he hasn't.
So main hand.
And with the main hand, you hit him, you see him stagger, and he drops on the ground right next to Rano and Roland.
Man,
So
if only we
offhand back against this.
if only we had
berserker
put
guy
that
that's
other
been
50
annoying
points
me.
of damage we did to the berserker on that motherfucker.
And that also hits.
End of turn.
Rano, death save.
I'm dying. Wait.
That's a pass. Roland, death save. That is not. Lou, you are still out cold.
Someone wake up the kid.
All right. Ooh. Things aren't looking too good here. So Crow is gonna go ahead and
Not being tactical, it's being
risk it.
smart.
He's gonna move away from the berserker.
Oh god, no.
He's gonna try and move around to here.
Ooh.
He swings wildly and misses.
Sweet. I'm going to use an action to give another berry to Roland. Sorry, to Rano.
This is one of the berries you are carrying?
Yes, yeah. And then I'm going to keep moving.
Yeah, if that berserker hits me, I'm going down.
And that will end my turn.
Alright, berserkers. Rano, you will have an opportune. That other one's gonna move. And that hits. Seeing Cyan Wrath drop, the berserkers are very upset now. And considering they saw who dropped him,
Yeah.
both attacks are at The third one is going to try and chase Kroll because he's getting really sick of that guy darting in and out of combat. And he doesn't realize that he's not going to be able to catch him. But he's going to use a dash to block him. That way it forces him back to the main chamber with everybody else. And Asifa, you are up. Alright. Rano.
Step right here. Just gonna look through Roland's pocket, see if he has any of my berries left. Do you have any of my berries left?
Oh,
Okay, not finding any, I'm gonna give him one of mine. Healing him for 5. And then I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna walk over there. Oh god, I don't want to go that way. And then I'm gonna be done.
Rolling.
All right, so I'm standing up and okay. I'm going to attack this one.
Yes. Ooh. Oh.
And that is a hit.
All right, and I'll slash at you with my dagger as well.
Don't forget you have advantage from Reckless.
They both hit either way.
Yeah, it doesn't
and
matter.
That berserker actually drops to the ground.
Finally.
All right,
Shush, you're dead.
and then I'm gonna take a chance and try and run.
That was not with advantage.
That was a miss. That's it.
All right. Lou, I know you're supposed to be unconscious, but with the berserker constantly running past, one of these times he kicked you chasing after Crow, and you are awake.
I was gonna hit him with a produce flame on my next turn.
What's going on? I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at this barb
Cough, stand up.
after I stand up. Are you kidding me?
And that misses.
You'd have advantage.
It was Reckless, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the berserkers are always reckless.
Okay, then. Yeah.
There you go. That one hit.
And that's
Angry Crow, what would you like to do?
Well,
You can see that the
Crow is-
berserker's trying to corner you.
Yep. And I'm just going to go ahead and slash at him.
We have advantage.
No, because he dashed. He didn't.
Oh, you're right.
It hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna kick him too. Why not?
And your kick missed.
All right. And then I'm gonna run away.
And
He's
as you
mobile.
run by,
Oh, the other one.
yep, the other one swung at him as he ran by, but he missed anyway. All right, now it's the berserker's turn. Seeing Sonorath's original target standing again.
Good night.
The other one's going to run up here, chasing after Crow, and then find the passageway blocked by a tiefling that he's going to swing at.
well, don't swing at me.
As Crow was passing, he was like, "You got this, buddy."
I would ask if an 8 hits, but I think I know the answer.
Yeah, it's miss.
Ossifa, can I get a death save, please?
Ah!
Oh. Okay, that's 2 fails. Rano, can I get a death save, please? And that is also a fail. Roland, it is your turn.
I don't know why. Wait,
All right,
ammo.
I am going to cast this on me to heal temporary hit points for 5. And I'll back away just a little bit further. And that's going to be my.
Okay, Lou, you've got the big berserker came barreling down the hall, right in your face now. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna cast Charm Person as my 1-a-day reach. He gets to make the Wisdom save with advantage.
DC 15.
Yeah.
And he fails it.
So now he regards me as a friendly acquaintance. And I'm just gonna kind of pat it on the shoulder and be like, "You're doing good. You're doing a good." And I am going to walk away.
All right, Crow's gonna move over to Usifa. He's gonna use an action to give her the last berry that he's carrying.
That's a 4-berry.
Yeah.
That is a 4-berry, yep. And then he's gonna continue moving down here. And that will end his turn.
It's now the berserker's turn. Seeing new targets standing, this one's going to come this way and is going to attack Lou.
Ah,
Oh,
Does
God.
20 hit?
yes.
The other one's going to come stand here and attack the only hostile target that's not friendly to him. Does 20 hit?
Wait, who's he attacking?
You.
So the charm doesn't stop that. All right.
It only stops
20
against
hit.
me.
Actually, both of those hit.
Nope, the other one was at Lou. The first attack was at Lou. The one that is charmed came down. Since he can't attack Lou, the next target would be you, and that's who he attacked.
Yeah. Lou never said that you guys are friends. You're like,
I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
personal.
Okay, so actually, and I take half of that. So, oh,
Are
actually, does
you
the death
raging?
stop my rage? Actually,
Yeah.
does the
Yes,
death
it
when
does.
you're unconscious, you're
Okay,
not
I'm, back.
raging.
I'm unconscious again.
And I need a death save now.
Yep, going there.
Thank you, Zach!
And that's a pass.
Alright, 8 for me. And oh, it's my turn!
Rano?
Uh-huh. So, it's looking bad. I'm going to use my last spell slot for a healing word on Isifa. I rolled a 1. That's poop. Heal for 8. That is a bonus action. So for my action for turn, I will eat a berry. And then I'm gonna run down here.
Roland, it is now your turn.
All right. Now, Roland's going to move around over to here. And then he's firing an Eldritch Blast at this one.
At which one?
The one above Isifa. Or, no. The one in front of Lou.
There we go.
And that hits.
And that's it.
Lou, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna yell out to the Charm Barbarian, "Help! He's hurting!" And then I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast.
Not sure why you rolled with disadvantage. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes,
Range spell at
sure.
melee. Yep.
Yeah, so it would just be their 14.
Yes, it'd be a normal attack. It still hits.
Whew.
And that's it.
Angry Crow, what would you like to do?
Well, while Rana was messing around with the berries in his pocket, with berries, did it look like he had any more?
I don't know how you want to rule that.
Kind of late to be asking that. You should have said you were looking when you were checking his pockets.
It's your turn. I mean,
I used my berry to feed him, but if he pulled a berry out, that's what I was going to see. If he had like a bunch in his hand still.
Oh, so you're asking him?
Do you have any berries left?
I hold up a solitary finger.
All right, Crow's going to move up. He's going to take the berry.
Like your... Wait, what? Like... Are you walking up and asking me for the... Like, here, give this to me?
Kind of, yeah.
I
He's
won't...
gonna
I
move
won't
up.
contest it. I'll let him take it.
Okay. So that's 35. He's going to use his action to feed the berry to Asifa.
She's actually awake, so she would have to agree to that.
Open your mouth!
I agree to it. That's a 5 parry.
It is. I'm coming, boo! Open your mouth!
And then he's going to move over to there.
It's crazy. Like in the middle of combat. Rah! Oh, hold on. Oh.
I'm running around giving everybody candies.
And now it is the Berserker's turn. The one directly below Lou is going to attack Lou first.
Oh. My charm spell ends.
Okay, with the charm spell ending, the other Berserker shakes his head a little bit, and he turns and looks at Asifa.
That's a hit.
That one's gonna move there. They're gonna
Smacking
try
her
to
in the mouth,
pin
like
Asifa in
palming
place.
it and just.
Whose turn is currently hers.
Rage.
So I'm gonna main hand the guy to the north of me. And I'm gonna
And
offhand
misses.
him. Wait a minute, I'm not in rage, am I?
No,
No.
you're not. And that second one hits the guy north of you for 5 points of damage.
Yep.
Why did she not rage? Now she's gonna get creamed.
Well, no, it is now your turn.
I got nothing left. It's time to just throw fire at people. I have to move up. Step forward, and then throw a produce flame at that guy. Advantage, right?
Yep, I was gonna say with it, that hits either way.
I'm a fish for the crit because we need it.
All right, fish for the crit.
Okay, I didn't get the crit. I'm done after that.
Rolling.
Eldritch Blast on that one. And that's it.
All right, that does hit, and there is a teammate within range, so for another 4. Lou, can I get a death save, please?
Oh god.
That is a pass. Angry Crow.
Okay, Crow's gonna move up to this berserker here. He's gonna attempt to stab at him.
That is a hit.
All right. He's gonna use an unarmed strike after that.
And
That's
that
first.
misses.
And then he's gonna move away.
Alright, now it is the Berserker's turn. Asifa, you are the only one in range right now.
Rip,
Yep.
here goes.
Here's the first one,
Miss.
and the second.
Ouch.
After their attacks, they are going to move forward to try and close in on you guys.
Does
How-
he get an opportunity?
how are
do I
you
get an
at 2?
opportunity attack?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, she wasn't in
Yeah.
range. She
Oh, I'm
offhand
not
attacked.
raging. Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I know I'm right.
Yeah,
I made
the
a
whole
big
reason I
point
moved
about
him
you
is I
needing
thought
to
you were
rage.
out.
Yeah, maybe I need to actually leave the aura on so I know when I'm in range and when I'm not.
Alright. Asifa, I need a death save. And that's a fail. Rano.
As the berserker runs up to Rano, he starts. You see, he's got his face all scrunched up, like he's concentrating real hard, and he's like ticking the fingers on his hands, and he's like, I think Lou still has berries." And then he's going to attack the berserker in front of him with the shillelagh. Advantage. I keep forgetting. All right. Well, it's a 13.
Yep, 13 hits.
And I'm done.
Roland, your turn.
Alright. I'm attacking this one here with the Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, yes.
And that hits.
And then moving. That's it.
Lou, can I get a death save, please? That's a pass. Angry Crow.
All right, so Crow's gonna move up. Gonna move up to here. He's gonna slash and then kick at the berserker.
Oh, please, God.
That is a miss. That's a hit.
All right, and then he's gonna keep.
Sneak attack on the second?
No, because it's an unarmed strike.
Oh, that's right. Weapon attack only. Got it.
Well, it's not a finesse weapon, even though I used X for it.
Alright, and the Berserkers, thinking you guys are trying to escape, are going to try to move to stop you. That one's going to attack Roland. Yep, I know. The other one triggers the...
I'm going to remember it this time. Bash!
Here, let me put that one back there so you can drop his hit points to 0, 4.
Bam! Yeah!
The one that's left is going to attack Roland.
+5 hit points for Lou from the Twitch gods. Thank you, Bar Save the Whales. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, we would surely die. I'm not even joking. Giz hasn't quite mastered the fine touch of the GM with managing the encounters, and we're getting our asses kicked. Look, round 11, man, this has been brutal.
Yes, Lou, that was at you. And Rano, you are up.
I'm seeing Lou kind of snap out of it. Lou, do you have berries? And I'm gonna run forward, and I'm gonna try to hit this berserker with the shillelagh. I got nothing else, man. Oh shit!
And that's a hit.
Oh, woo.
Roland.
All right, this thing just attacked me. I'm going for it and using a short sword on him.
That is a very nice hit.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
And then
that was max damage on both rolls.
Yeah, and then using the dagger, shut that off.
And that's a hit from the dagger.
And that's it.
Lou, your turn.
I'll run here and give a berry to...
Yeah, baby!
I'm gonna, like, force feed it to her.
Those are 4 berries?
Yeah, you're already at 4.
You got it. Thank you.
And I'll just blast the one right next. Or would...
We've been counting the berries as your action.
Okay.
No, it literally is an action. That's what it says for Goodberry.
Okay, then that'll be it for me.
Angry Crow.
All right, Crow's gonna move in. He's gonna go ahead and slash. Minimum damage for both rolls. That's where it is.
It's a hit.
And then he's gonna try and kick him.
Also a hit.
All right, and then he's gonna back off.
Oh god. Which person is he gonna KO right now?
He attacked Roland before, and he can't figure out why he's still standing. So that's where his one reckless attack's gonna go.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yep. Asifa?
I think that's a miss.
Oh, that's a good try though, Valkyrak. Appreciate you. Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay.
He said his roll 20's been. You got anything
And your
else?
offhand hits. Yeah, your offhand just now showed up.
All right.
Rano.
I'm gonna grip my shillelagh and raise it up, let out a primal roar. Ah!
And with that blow, the last berserk crumbles to the ground in heap, ending combat in this room.
I'm gonna rush over to Roland and drop to my knees and try to staunch his wounds. If you let me, or do you want to go
that's right. Yep. Yeah, that'd be a medicine check.
Bam! Alright. Valkarak, thank
He
you
is
very
no
much for the
longer
goodies,
dying.
buddy.
He's still out cold.
Well, we have a heal coming in for Roland for a D10.
I'm just gonna kind of eat my berry.
For 1. But hey, he's up now.
That's all that matters.
I don't know about you, but I could use a rest.
I think we all.
Yeah.
Just don't touch anything. I just kind of fall over on my back and lay there exhausted.
Could I check the chest that's up here?
Don't touch anything! There's been traps all through this place. Come on.
Could I check
Do we want to back up a bit or somewhere to a defensible location?
I'm running. I am running.
Okay, that's actually far enough. You said you're gonna check the chest.
traps first, and then I'm gonna check.
Give me the roll for detecting traps.
Perception.
Yep, that's perception.
Oh no!
As far as you can tell, that chest is not trapped in any way, shape, or form. It's got a big welcome sign on it.
I like big welcome sign. I'm gonna open it.
It is locked.
That's stupid.
Crow says, perhaps we should wait. There are some beds back there where the kobolds were.
There were beds.
We could perhaps catch our breath and then return to this place renewed, just in case there are more troubles ahead.
Yeah,
I agree.
let's go back.
Whew!
Alright, I can't actually move myself there because I can't see where it is because I have no light. Yay!
Are we taking a long or a short?
I think a short.
Crow's okay
If we-
with a short. I think if there's more trouble down here, I think 8 hours is a long time to rest.
Yeah, but
But this is defensible here. Better here than somewhere
That's
else.
the question. Are you guys going to try to defend, make it secure so you can actually take a long rest? Or
I
are
want
you
to try
just
and
gonna
take a long.
relax?
We'll take all the junk in here and pile it up. See if maybe we can survive. But I mean, we could vote. My vote is for a long. I need to pee. Be right back.
My vote is for a short. I still think it would be better off.
Not everybody recovers their slots on a short.
I vote for a long.
All right. Well, since our shield wall and our Medicaid are the opting to take a more extended rest, I would be inclined to agree with them. Let's trust in their wisdom, shall we?
Yes, I would agree as well.
Okay, then. I guess we're taking a long.
All right, we got one roll I got to make because you guys re-entered this room. And you guys are able to secure it. You guys can take a long rest here if you want.
That right there is some good news. Yay, key points! That fight was clutch.
Yeah, we only just barely made that. Thanks to
berries
the
were clutch.
Twitch gods. Berries and Twitch gods, yay!
All right.
And of course, your hero says, "You're welcome," and offers a really elaborate bow.
So Giz, it's already like 10:30. Since we're finishing
Yep.
on a long, you just gonna wrap it here?
Yes. This is
Okay.
also a good place to wrap it up.
Here, cat. Out of the way. All right, let me go shut it down, and then while you tally up XP and whatnots. All right, you heard the boss. That's gonna be. Damn it, cat. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you for coming and hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out through the week. That's where we organize all of our games. So if you want to get involved in a game yourself, that's where you need to be. And hopefully I see you not tomorrow because it's Mother's Day and we're taking the day off. Go hang out with your mama's people. I will see you next time.